There are indications and claims that Israeli actions could be classified as genocide. What do you make of those claims?
First, welcome to you and to your audience. If we exclude the United States of America, and here we're talking about with the logic of the neutral analysis, there are cases in the International Court of Justice and the International Criminal Court. There are witnesses on operations recorded on cameras, like shooting the prisoners and exploding whole towns, while the residents are inside without any claim or without any justification. These actions would have not been classified as war crimes. I don't know what would be classified, because according to the international law or the UN Charter, what else can be described as a genocide? So what happens in Gaza Strip is real. It's a genocide. It's ethnic cleansing operations at all levels, either by displacement of the residents or by executing people. We're talking about almost 150,000 victims. Most of them are women and children. We cannot imagine that there would be any victims from innocent civilians in any military confrontation, but having a number of 90% of victims are civilians, according to the statistics. This means that Israel is deliberately committing these massacres, and I do not think there is a law or a description that can be granted to this case except for the genocide.
And do you believe that the Israeli government is exploiting the media to try and shape international perceptions of the situation in Gaza?
We've always been discussing this question and this part based on our analysis to Netanyahu character and his government, either his Minister of Finance or his Minister of National Security or his Minister Gadron Sa'a. So this government is based on some methodology, mess from the Holy Book. Most of them are based on blood, sword, and codes. So this is what Netanyahu says. It's a government tries to create a reality in Gaza by evacuating the residents, by killing and destruction and genocide and massacres that are committed day and night, using all the types of weapons, including starvation as a weapon. And this alone can be taken as a case study. And according to the Israeli data, we can prove that Israel is committing an ethnic cleansing operation, a genocide, represented in the form of siege at the economic and humanitarian levels in Gaza Strip. Yes, Netanyahu's government tries to create a reality here. A few days ago, we watched that more than 20 members in the Knesset, most of them are ministers in Netanyahu's government, went to Gaza Strip in order to establish a settlement in this region. All of these indicators refer to a single thing, which is Netanyahu and his government to try to replace the place of the indigenous people by settlers, either by killing, burning, or destruction, with the same goal, which is the displacement of the indigenous Palestinian people to be replaced by settlers. And this is clear in the program of Netanyahu and his ministers. It's not only an analysis, it's a reality.